Margot Robbie predicted Barbie would make $1 billion in early pitch meeting. While Robbie said that she thought Barbie would be $1 billion box office success, she also thought she may have been overselling. Margot Robbie always knew Barbie would be a hit. The actress stars as the titular Mattel doll in the Greta Gerwig-directed film, which just crossed $1 billion at the global box office. Robbie also serves as a co-producer on Barbie alongside husband Tom Ackerley, plus David Heyman and Mattel Films executive producer Robbie Brenner. Before Barbie achieved its box office milestone, which the film clinched just over 2 weeks after its release, Robbie, 33, told Collider, "I think my pitch in the Green Lake meeting was the studios have prospered so much when they're brave enough to pair a big idea with a visionary director. One example she gave in naming anything that's been incredible and made a ton of money for the studios over the years was Dinosaurs and Steven Spielberg. And I was like, and now you've got Barbie and Greta Gerwig," Robbie said. "And I think I told them that it'd make $1 billion, which maybe I was overselling, but we had a movie to make, okay." Hold a cob on Barbie movie naysayers. If you're bothered by empowered women, there's a problem. Featuring an extensive star-studded cast, led by Robbie and Ryan Gosling, Barbie passed $1 billion in worldwide ticket sales on Sunday, making Gerwig the first female director to hit this box office milestone as a solo director. Barbie became Warner Bros. Pictures' biggest-selling film for a Monday ever following its $155 million domestic opening weekend and the industry's biggest opening weekend for a movie directed by a woman. The movie's success has led Mattel, the toy company that owns the Barbie brand, to make plans to adapt 14 additional Mattel properties, including a Polly Pocket movie directed by Lena Dunham and starring Lily Collins for the silver screen. Other Mattel movie projects with directors, actors, or notable producers attached include a Hot Wheels film produced by J.J. Abrams, a Rock M. Sock M. Robots movie starring Vin Diesel, the Daniel Kaluuya-led Barney film, and a major Matt Mason movie starring Tom Hanks. Both Gerwig, 40, and Robbie have spoken out about the possibility of more Barbie movies in the future, with the director telling People for the special Barbie issue that she hopes her film is the launch of a world and a bunch of different Barbie movies. "There's a tone, and a humor, and a joy, and obviously the world is so beautiful," Gerwig added. "I want to go back to Barbie." As for Robbie, the two-time Oscar nominee said during a cover interview with Time magazine published in June, "I think you fall into a bit of a trap if you try and set up a first movie whilst also planning for sequels." Still, she has been part of conversations about what the future holds for Barbie in terms of a cinematic experience to follow the first movie. "It could go a million different directions from this point," Robbie said. "Barbie is in theaters now. Barbie has proven to be a box office hit. The Mattel-themed movie became the biggest debut ever for a film directed by a woman after earning a reported $162 million during its opening weekend, per Variety. But that doesn't mean filmmaker Greta Gerwig has had it easy since the blockbuster's July 21 release. "I wanted to make something anarchic and wild and funny and cathartic, and the idea that it's actually being received that way, it's sort of extraordinary," Gerwig, 39, said while discussing the inspiration for the film in an interview published by the New York Times on Tuesday. The screenwriter also revealed how Mattel executives reacted to some scenes, like those involving Sasha, Ariana Greenblatt, a teenage character from the real world who calls Barbie dolls sexist and fashion. "It wasn't like I ever got the full seal of approval from Mattel. Like, we love it. I got a tentative, well, okay, I see that you are going to do this, so go ahead and we'll see how it goes. But that's all you need. And I had faith once it was in there, and they saw it that they would embrace it, not fight it. Maybe at the end of the day, my will to have it in was stronger than any other will to take it out," Gerwig said. When asked by the publication how she's dealing with right-wing conservatives who expressed their disapproval for the film by declaring it woke and threatening to burn their Barbies, Gerwig remained positive. "Certainly, there's a lot of passion," she said. "My hope for the movie is that it's an invitation for everybody to be part of the party and let go of the things that aren't necessarily serving us as either women or men. I hope that in all of that passion, if they see it or engage with it, it can give them some of the relief that it gave other people."